Welcome to Lost Girl Therapy. What part of you are you trying to give away? When it comes to learning about who we are, there's often a piece of ourselves that we kind of neglect or we choose not to work on. And it's for a variety of reasons. Sometimes we just don't like that part of ourselves. Sometimes it just takes way too much emotional effort to deal with it. But one of the things that we can sometimes do, and you might notice this if you are looking for a partner, is that we try to essentially give that part of ourselves away to somebody else. So if you are going on dates or if you are in a new partnership, you might begin to try to offset the pieces of you that you just aren't quite ready to handle and essentially give them to another person, because them being responsible for it takes the onus off of you, and it actually can make you feel safer and a little bit more relieved. But the problem with offsetting pieces of yourself and giving them to somebody else is that, one, we don't always vet who we're giving them to. Two, you're handing someone responsibility for your things, which means that they become the vessel that holds on to pieces of yourself. And if you guys break up, you still get those pieces of yourself back. You also have had less time with those original pieces, so they're going to feel even more unfamiliar and even more challenging to deal with, just because they haven't been yours in a while. So if you are somebody who recognizes that when you're going on dates, you're like essentially vetting your partner to see if they can hold on to your stuff, ask yourself what you are holding on to. I kind of think of it like a briefcase. Like you're carrying a briefcase on a date. What's in there? So what are the items that you are taking with you, whether it is like insecurities, anxieties, self-doubt, self-hatred, anything of that sort? Figure out what's in your briefcase and then ask yourself what it would mean for you to take those items out, identify if you still need them, work on them accordingly, and then never bring a briefcase with you on a date ever again. Because then if you have handled all of your stuff, if you have been accountable, if you are no longer carrying things into a date and trying to give them to somebody else, you are then in a space of holding yourself in fullness. You are 100% you. You are 100% all of your things, to the point where you can go on a date and begin to assess if you like the person, not if they can carry all of your things.